Hey, this is BA, and this is the March through May of 2017 market recap. Let's go to the site, check out the forecast, and we're going to see how it played out. Okay, as you can see, this was posted February 19th, and here's the dates. Now, you can go ahead and pause this, write those down, because we're going to go now to the market and take a look and see how it played out. This is my favorite part. Okay, this is the Euro US dollar, and today is May 24th, so we won't have the end of the month pivots, but we'll do it all the way up to today. Start out, the first pivot was supposed to be a March 2nd low, and it came in right on time. Then we went up to a March 6th high, or it was supposed to be March 7, but it came in March 6th. Next was March 15th, should be a low. Right there. March 15 low. And there's actually a smaller cycle in there, and I don't track that smaller cycle, but it gives you these points. We call these box moves because of the I track kind of a not so small cycle due to pivots. But anyway, that's caused by a smaller cycle. I have friends that track it, but I don't. March 21 was our next one. Should be a high. March 21's right there. Looks like it came in. I'll have to use the line to see where it came in at, exactly which date. Yeah, March. Actually, the 22nd looks better, so we'll use it than the actual date. Okay, March 28th was the next one. Should be a low, and that came in late down here, like so. Well, let's see. Yeah, if we take that and move it here, yeah, there you go. See, that is on the line. Look at, I'll move this back. I'll show you. This is how it works, and I have this in a lot of videos. See how that kind of is right down there? That should be on the line. So it actually did come in on the date it was due, like that. There we go. All right. Okay. April 2nd is the next one. Should be a high. April 2nd. This is April 3rd. This is April 31st. So that was over a weekend. Looks like it came in here. Or I should say March 31st, not April. Yeah. Okay. Next one is April 9, which I had forecasted as a low. And we have April 10th as a low. Oh, no. Okay. And see how that looks. All right. April 16th, I had forecasted as a high. April 13. April came in here. Okay, April 25, I had forecasted as a low. The lows here on the 21, you're like, wow, BA, that's 4 days away. Yeah, but this is a weekend. This is April 24th up here, so it probably came in on the 23rd. And this was like, actually, this is a 22, 23. Yeah, this is a weekend. Probably came in on that. So we're going to use this down here. May 2nd should be a high. And that came in right here And again, this is a weekend. Well, from here to here is a weekend. It could be actually anywhere in there because I don't think it really makes much difference. I mean, it could be for all purposes here on the actual due date. I don't know, somewhere in there. See, what happens is this is simply price at a time. Price goes rocketing up, and then it has nowhere to go except sideways until it hits this price pivot here. Okay. Next one is I had May 5 or 6 as a low. Came in May 4th. Came in May 4th as a there. May 4th is a quit. It does that to me sometimes. Okay, May 11th I had as a high, and it came in May 9th. Okay. Down here, this is an unexpected inversion in this area. Gann would miss 1 or 2 a year, and I am no exception. It's actually, you miss them in trading. You kind of know which ones are on the line, and I had actually made an error in there, so that's not in the forecast. And what that'll do to the forecasted points is that will flip the concurrent points. Okay, so I had May 19th as a low. May 19th is going to come in as a high. Okay, and that is, looks like 19th, somewhere up in here. And I checked today, May 24th, and we're actually going kind of sideways. So I would assume here. Okay, and so I had May 26 as a high. That's gonna, when I checked today, and the action's kind of sideways, so I think May 26 is going to come in as a low, and then May 31 as a high. And of course, I don't have that data because it's only the 24th. Now, in this, I mean, looking back, there's two points that were really that really stand out as misses, and that is this one here and this one here. And all this is price going up here, okay? And then it has very little go. I mean, it can traverse this time in a day. And this is the 4th, and this is the 9th. So that's 5 days it had to go just that. You have to watch those kind of moves. When your next price point, because remember, all of these have an exact mathematical point that price is heading to. You have to, on your price points, okay, watch out, because what'll happen is when it has like 5 days to move, and it can move that distance in like a day or less, then what it does is it throws off all these false highs and lows. And that's what I do. I posted the option videos and stuff. That's why you really got to know where price is. Like all this crap here, I would have stayed out of this. You want these moves here, okay? These things will screw you up, okay, consistently. Now, on this one, what happened is this is simply just what we call a false bar going up here. And there's ways, there was no resistance, or there was a resistance line right about here. Sometimes there's, and I don't check these on this because I don't trade them, but if we connect these two highs right there, okay, connect the two highs right there, and this is would be resistance. Then it was simply it got above resistance and then came right back down because price had to be at this point. And as a trader, I mean, there's ways to know where those what we call old time lines are, but I don't run those kind of analysis on this. But anyway, I mean, other than that, kind of an okay forecast. The only thing is I missed this one here, and I went back to the actual sheet because I have a separate inversion sheet. I went back there and I looked at it, and I actually had the inversion row before it is after it is active, and so I simply moved that back to what I know now is the active row. Okay, all right. So let's take a look at what's coming for the month of June. The Nifty, and I'll have these dates up on the site probably in about an hour. Okay. Nifty for June, May 31 high, June 5 low, June 13 high, June 20 low, June 25 high. Subscribe so you can get the latest of my free market calls, updates, and teachings. Knowledge is priceless. Hey, this is BA reminding you, you can succeed. Take care. Bye-bye.